Right now, somewhere on Earth, 1 million people are laughing, and almost none of them know why. You've laughed thousands of times in your life. But here's the strange part. You almost never laugh because something is actually funny. Studies on laughter found something surprising. Most laughs happen during ordinary conversation, not jokes. So if laughter isn't really about jokes, what is it actually for? Laughter is one of the first sounds we ever make. Babies laugh before they can speak, and it doesn't disappear with age. Every known human culture laughs. Every single one. Even animals do something close to it. Chimpanzees pant laugh when they're tickled or playing rough. That raises a question scientists have chased for decades. Is laughter really about humor at all? Most people assume the answer is simple. We laugh because something is funny. End of story. But researchers who actually counted real laughs in public found something almost no one expects. Less than 20% of laughter follows anything resembling a joke. The rest happens around plain statements. So the old idea that laughter equals comedy starts to fall apart pretty quickly. To understand laughter, scientists had to go somewhere unexpected. Real conversations, recorded and analyzed line by line. What they found was that laughter shows up right before or after ordinary phrases, almost like punctuation. Think about it like this. Speech is the sentence. Laughter is the comma that tells everyone, we're okay here. This led researchers to a different theory entirely. Laughter might not exist for humor. It might exist for bonding. There's an old idea too, going back over a century, that laughter releases built-up nervous tension. And there's the surprise theory. Laughter as a release valve for a mismatch between what we expect and what actually happens. None of these theories cancel each other out. Laughter, it turns out, might be doing several jobs at once. So let's go where laughter actually happens. Not in your mouth, in your brain. Laughter isn't controlled by one single funny center. It's a chain reaction across several brain regions. First, a region tied to emotion and reward lights up. This is where the pleasure of a good moment begins. Then, a region involved in understanding social cues kicks in, checking whether this moment is safe to share with others. Only after that does a motor region finally fire the signal that produces the actual sound and movement of laughing. That sound itself is unusual. Laughter is one of the few human noises we can barely fake convincingly. Genuine laughter and forced laughter actually activate different brain pathways, and most people can tell the difference instantly. There's also a physical side. Laughing hard can briefly drop blood pressure and relax muscles across the whole body, and it's contagious almost on a biological level. Hearing laughter can trigger laughter before you even know what's funny. Scientists think this contagious quality isn't an accident. It may be one of the oldest tools humans had for saying we're safe together. Here's a fact most people never think about. You're 30 times more likely to laugh around other people than alone. Newborns start smiling within weeks. Real social laughter usually appears by around 4 months old. Tickling is one of the strangest related mysteries. You can't tickle yourself, no matter how hard you try. Your brain predicts your own movements perfectly, so there's no element of surprise left for it to react to. Some people laugh under extreme stress, even at funerals. It's not disrespect. It's the nervous system finding release. Laughing for just 10 minutes can measurably raise your pain tolerance afterward. There's a rare medical condition where people laugh uncontrollably with no emotional cause at all, tied to neurological damage. Today, this research goes far beyond curiosity. Hospitals now study laughter as part of recovery and pain management. Therapists use laughter to build trust faster between strangers than almost any other shared experience. Workplaces with more shared laughter consistently report stronger teamwork and lower stress, according to organizational studies. And online, laughter has evolved into something new entirely. A single laughing reaction can carry an entire emotional message in an instant. So why do we laugh? Not because the world keeps handing us jokes, because laughter is one of the oldest tools we have for telling each other without a single word, I trust you. We're okay. The next time you laugh at something small, a passing comment, a familiar face, remember, your body might be doing something far older than humor. It might be building a bond. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed. There are so many everyday questions we never stop to think about, and that's exactly what this channel is all about. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay curious.